Hey everyone, it's Kayla, and today is Camp NaNoWriMo Day 1. It has officially started, and I'm really excited about it. I think my 30,000 word goal is definitely achievable, and I am ready. Let's go. Like I mentioned in my Camp NaNoWriMo announcement video, Lainey, Kennia, and I will be uploading vlogs every third day in April, and today's vlog will be all about where to start, where to begin, where are we personally starting, and I'm really excited to talk to you guys about it. One thing I forgot to mention in my NaNoWriMo announcement video is that I do have a Pinterest account for the story idea that I'm currently working on, so I will leave that link below if you want to go check out my Pinterest. I'll also leave a link below to my Camp NaNoWriMo profile. It has a little bit of details on the story I'm working on, plus you can just follow along and track my progress to make sure I'm doing my shit every day, you know what I'm saying? So where am I starting? I started this project 3 years ago, guys. This has been building and building. I've been adding to it here and there. It's a YA fantasy set in the future, and it's just been an ongoing process, and very snail-like ongoing process. Where I am personally starting today with writing is with a different character point of view that I've never written from before. I figured that I need something fresh in order to really spark my motivation and really jumpstart my excitement for this month and writing 30,000 words, and I figured that's the best way to do it. My story is going to be told in about 4 different perspectives, and one of those characters, I call him the vagabond bad boy. I can't really go into details because I don't want anybody stealing anything, you know what I'm saying? My vagabond bad boy, that is who I will be writing from to start with today, so I'm really excited about that. And look, I can't stop smiling. When I picture him in my head, if you look at my Pinterest, I kind of picture Sebastian Stan with longer hair. So that is where I'll be starting with writing today. And just to let you all know, I'm not really a write in order kind of girl. I really like to skip around. If a scene pops in my head from the end of the book, I will write it before continuing on with what I'm currently doing. I just write that way. I've always written that way. Even if I'm writing short stories and things like that, it always starts from the middle and expands. And that's just the way I've always written, and I don't know why, but I find that it's easier to control writer's block that way a little bit, and I'll get more into that in a writer's block vlog video that we're doing later in the month. Along with being an out of order writer, I am also a pantser, and for those of you that don't know, a pantser is basically writing on the seat of your pants. You have nothing planned, you don't have any outline or anything like that to follow when you're writing a first draft, and that is so me. Obviously, since I've been working on this for 3 years, I have some ideas. I just don't have like a full outline or page by page or chapter by chapter. I know certain things where they happen. One of my favorite authors, Harlan Coben, he's a pantser, and he describes pantsing, if you will, like, you know, you're leaving from Philadelphia to drive to San Francisco. You just don't know what's going to happen along the way. It's up to you to figure out the map. And I think that's a really good analogy. I think it's fun. But when you're writing and the characters start acting on their own and you're shocked by what happens, that is the most exciting thing ever. And I can't wait to experience all that this month. I really need it right now. I'm kind of feeling down. Don't know why, but I know this month will definitely be a pick-me-up. I'll be talking to you guys a lot, and I'm really excited about that. Sorry guys, I'm getting a sore throat and you can probably tell. Whew. In closing, I'd like to offer 5 tips to start your Camp NaNoWriMo experience successfully. Number 1, do not hit the backspace key. I know this is really difficult. I am notorious for editing as I go. It is terrible, terrible, terrible to do when you're writing a first draft. Do not hit that backspace key for anything. If you have 2 T's in that word that aren't supposed to be there, don't hit the backspace key. I'm telling you, don't do it, because then you'll start doing it all the time. Don't do it. If you really don't like a sentence that's there, just put a strike through it, because the words still count. Number 2, do not fall behind. And this is like the NaNoWriMo golden rule. If you fall behind, it's so easy to keep falling behind and just say, oh, I'll just have a writing sprint tomorrow and double up. Or, oh, the weekend's coming up, I'll just write 10,000 words this weekend, no big deal. But the more you fall behind, the easier it is to just stay behind, and you lose motivation and you lose inspiration, and then you're just writing because it's a chore, and you don't want to get like that. You want to be excited about your story. You want to be passionate about it. Number 3, reward yourself. If you hit your word goal for the day, or something crazy happens with your story and you're like, oh my god, I can't believe it went there, or something happens to a character, like you kill them off and you're like, heck yeah, man, reward yourself. Do something fun. Go read. Go eat. Go watch Netflix. Number 4, do not reread what you write until May. I know this is insane, and I struggle with this so much. It's probably my number 1 struggle with NaNoWriMo. You cannot reread what you write because your inner editor will just be like, ugh! If you have to type in white font, which is what a lot of people actually do it, because once you reread one thing and you reread it 100 times until the sentence is perfect, the whole day has gone by. I've been there. It sucks. And number 5, don't forget to have fun. This isn't a chore. This isn't homework. This is you writing your own story from your own imagination, and how awesome is that? Don't forget to be happy. Don't forget to have fun and intermingle with other NaNoWriMoers. That's what this was created for in the first place, and I think it's fantastic. Even if you don't like what you're typing, or you don't like what direction your story's going, just go with it. Make it better. Maybe start off with another character point of view, or just stop writing that section and go to like a battle or something exciting. And as I sit here saying these 5 tips, they are all things that I struggled with in the past with writing. So I hope your first Camp NaNoWriMo Day was great, and if you're not participating, that's okay too. And I will see you all soon with another video. Bye!